One of the songs I find works really well with communities I work with, and also just as a beginner song to teach kids, is Jambalaya by Hank Williams, because it's only 2 chords. Usually with the guitar, I like to start with the G chord, E minor, a C chord, a simple C or a full C, or that D chord. So this song uses 2 chords, the G and the D, which is really good for beginner guitars. Using those 4, counting in the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, switch to the D. So it's always just 2 counts of 4 on the G and the D. Like forever, you could play it for 12 years, same chords. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So I had to teach the kids this first before we start singing the song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, back to G. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and again G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and switch. So I get them to be switching. Now, it can be also fun if they're not knowing how to switch. You can split up your class and you can have one side play the G chord and one side play the D chord, because then they don't have to move so much. Or they could just kind of, there's enough time on each chord that they can kind of switch. So as well as doing this, you can also kind of teach the I don't know what you would call this technically, but it's like the short, like a kind of bass note. 1, 2. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. So here's Jambalaya. I'll just sing the first little bit so you can get an idea of it. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. 3, 4, gotta go down the pier, oh, down the bayou. And when I'm actually singing it with the students, this is how I do it. I'd go like, gee, everybody, 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go. Go to the D, my oh. 2, 3, 4, 1. Gotta go down the pier, oh, G, down the bayou. 2, 3, 4. Even the sweetest one. Switch to D, my oh. So you're kind of multitasking. Got a gun, gonna have good fun. Switch to G, a bayou. Then I just take it instrumental, get the back on track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3. And all the time, obviously, you're looking at all the kids' hands, and I would be getting up and changing their fingers. Like, whoever's not getting it, I would stop, or we'd start over again like that. It's really important that you're always scanning the room. And it's not about you singing the song or you having a good time singing the song. It's all about the students. So yeah, that is how I would teach Jambalaya. It's really awesome too for teaching new chords, because then you could switch it to C, right? So if they got the G and the D, then you could switch it to the key of C. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. Same thing. You can also switch it to the key of A. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. So it can be a kind of a fun activity. Also teaching about vocal ranges and that kind of thing, because every time you switch the key. But yeah, you can play it in every single different key, and that gets the kids kind of moving their fingers around and seeing how chords can fit together. So that's Jambalaya.